So today's video is going to be really quick. I just wanted to come to you guys and talk a little bit about an accessory that I got for my car that I think is really a good one to have. And as you guys know, my car is a 2002 Porsche Boxster, and it comes with the plastic window. Now, fortunately, when I bought my car, I was fortunate enough to get one that had a relatively new canvas top, but it does have the plastic window. Now, the plastic window on mine is still clear. I live in Southern California, and obviously with time and the high heat that we get here, and just with just time and sun and heat and everything else, that window is eventually going to fog up. And there are creams and lotions and treatments that you could do to try to clear out the window once it's gotten foggy, and also to try to prevent it from cracking. But the best thing to do, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, right? So that's what my grandmother taught me. So by way of a preventative measure, I bought this really great custom fit cover for my convertible top. And you can see here, it's manufactured by North American Custom Covers, and the fit is absolutely perfect. Now, one of the great things about this is that besides the fact that it's obviously custom made for our cars, the fit is great. And the cool thing about it is that, okay, the size and shape obviously is perfect for the car. And on top of that, on the inside, one of the things that keeps it in place, right, you can see the straps here that go over the mirror. And one of the cool things about it is that on the inside of the cover itself, along the edges of it, there are magnets that hold it in place. One of the crazy things about California, Southern California especially, I can't speak about Northern California, is that we get those high Santa Ana winds. And we've already had an episode where we've had gusts of like 30 miles an hour or so earlier this month. And the great thing about it is that, it stayed in place. So the magnets help it to keep it in place, and also the fact that, I've been a little lazy here in applying mine today, but if you lift the trunk, these edges here tuck inside the trunk lid, and so when you close the trunk lid, it actually keeps it really tightly in place. I just haven't, done it today, but that's another thing that keeps it really nice and secure in case you get high winds that would come and blow it askew. So again, you have that. It's weatherproof. It also keeps the interior of the car cooler by blocking the sun, obviously, and it's weatherproof in terms of the rain. We've already had little rain precipitation here in Southern California since I've had mine this year, and the top was nice and dry underneath. It costs about $150, I think I paid for it, but I think in terms of as a preventative measure to keep my canvas top in really good condition and to keep the sun off that back plastic window and to prolong its life and clarity, it is well worth the investment. It will pay for itself many times over in extending the life of my convertible top. The convertible top is not super expensive, but to buy, but it's a bit of a pain in the butt to replace. And if you have to pay someone else to do it, you're talking some serious money. And for $150, if you got one that's in decent shape, you want to keep it that way, this is definitely the way to go. I recommend it highly. I've had mine for I think about 6 months now, and I am so happy that I spent the money to go ahead and get it. Again, it is well worth the investment in preventive maintenance for your convertible top. So again, thank you guys for listening, and I'll catch you guys with the next video, which I think I'm going to talk about the custom exhaust that I have on this car, and I think you guys will enjoy that one. Again, this is Paul's Porsche. Thanks for hanging in or stopping by, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.